right, everyone. And just in the nick of time, the puck is dropped. We will take a moment here to settle ourselves. And Caden is in net. A little bit of a surprise for me, given that he just came off an airplane and getting into a car straight from the airport. So this is potentially setting up for a very Superman-like storyline for Caden coming off the airplane and on the ice. So a 5-game set here in the suburbs of Chicago. First one against Team Illinois. A good opportunity for the Avs to reset as they come into the game with a 7-4 record. Playing their zone early. There's a quick shot. It went off the side of the net. And a big hit sending Ben to the ice as Team Illinois looking to play physically. Chris with a steal. Chris holding onto the puck. Tried to get a quick shot away, but he was under some duress. Chris now gets it right back. Had a moment to give it to Porter, and they're going to blow the play dead for the net being off the magnets. So Leo will come out to center Eddie and Colin. And Eddie's going to battle in the corner to the left of the net. Puck comes loose up the half wall and was chipped out by Team Illinois. Puck goes into the corner. Jude has it there. Reverses it up the board. Centered on a breakout by Colin up to Eddie. He's poked off the puck, and it's fired in by Hogan right on net. Caden will cover it and hang on. A little bit of extracurricular play in the corner with Jude mixing it up. Interesting to see Jude getting into the action physically. He tends to be a little more feisty when Jet's here, but even with Dad John at the game, Jude deciding to bring it early. So the Avs will bring on some reinforcements. And David, right in front of his net, dangerously but wisely then decided to regroup. Bodies going flying to Caden's left. Puck comes around the boards. Team Illinois pinching to keep it in. And Michael Doyle will try to get the puck to safety. Hogan will keep it in. Shot towards the net. Michael stops it and backhand flips it out to center. Joey Chardullo dumps it in. Avs will make a change. Chris there first, disrupting the play. And now the Avs will try to possess the puck. Porter flipped it off the skate of Rappel, but Porter had it again. Now the puck comes back out to center. Mateo's trying to forecheck. Avs will have to regroup. Chris chops it in. 12.5 to go, first period, and the game is still scoreless. So we get a play with an offsides at the Team Illinois blue line. And I believe I just heard, so we learned some information. This rink in Barrington, owned by Rob Hudson. There's a quick shot. Puck is deflected out of play. Rob Hudson, well known as the parent of 4 highly esteemed hockey players, one of whom, Lane Hudson, looking to break it into the NHL. We just heard from Rob that Live Barn is not on, so hopefully we'll be able to stay up for the duration of this broadcast. That puck was deflected out of play. One of the things to note is a very low ceiling. So expect to have more stoppages today for pucks out of play. Porter took Selleck to the ice. Not sure if that's the grandson of Tom, but either way, Selleck taking the hit. Not once, but twice from Porter. And Ollie will chip the puck back in offside. So the Avs will try to get something going. Leo to center Eddie and Colin, Jude and Avi on the points. So Caden Sharp, in his first couple opportunities after getting off the plane, getting into a phone booth, putting his cape on, and we'll see if he can keep that up. Leo, hard hit from behind. That's a penalty. So Woods, right in front of us, will get the gate for either a cross-check or a hit from behind as he took Leo hard to the ice. And the Avs will make some changes, bring out their power play unit. Definitely an area the team is looking to try to get some momentum on this weekend with 5 games to have the opportunity to do that. Team Illinois, though, wins the draw, and Hautzinger comes back. Alex knocked him off the puck, and now Michael will chase the loose puck. Chris had it, but Hautzinger with a very aggressive penalty kill, and Team Illinois will fire it right back in. So again, puck possession, puck control, breaking out of the zone have not yet been hallmarks of the Avs power play this season, but we expect them to improve. Here comes Chris through center, was able to get around his man and regroups the puck in behind the net. Michael to Chris at the half wall. Reverse to Michael, right point, flips it just past the outstretched Chris. Leo recovers to Michael, over to Alex. Alex fans on a shot, and his stick actually broke. So that gives Waldeck an opportunity to clear it for Team Illinois. Alex will get a new piece of lumber from Ben. So Ben gets the generosity award of the game so far. And the Avs will look to come back. 20 seconds to go in their man advantage. Avi steps up to prevent the steal. And now Avi, under some duress as well, goes to the ice. Kaiser on him. And Team Illinois successfully kills off the rest of the penalty. 2 Avs there, but unable to get the puck out. Now Devin joins in to help out. He chips it. There's a shot, and it goes off Joey's leg and out of play. So no shots on goal for the Avalanche on that power play. And they will look to get things going. As we have 9:54 to play in the first period, scoreless between these two teams. Off the draw to Caden's left. Avs, as you've likely noticed, going from our right to our left in their road navy uniforms with gold trim. They're going to blow the play dead, and I think a roughing call to come to Ben. He was on the ice, and I thought Kaiser might have gotten the penalty. Ben actually struggling to get up, so trying to figure out how he's going to get the call, and got the worst of the wear on that hit. But Ben is favoring his right leg and helped off the ice by Eddie. Not a good development for the Avs. So Ben hobbling to the bench. Gets the call for roughing. I should say hobbling into the penalty box. You would think they might have someone else take his spot in the penalty box if it's going to be hard for him to get out of the box when they're done. But regardless now, a 90-second power play for Team Illinois and is picked up and fired down the ice. We are playing USA hockey rules, so that is icing on the Avs. McCullum, as Team Illinois wins it cleanly, left side. There's a shot low, fired that one wide. Trying to take advantage of some traffic in front. Team Illinois coming out with it, Jacoby, but McCullum couldn't keep it in. He will regroup. Team Illinois with the power play, 50 seconds to go. Leo, Chris, Ali, and Alex on for the Avalanche. Kaiser throws it in behind the net. Chris and Jakubek there. Team Illinois comes out with a loose puck. Quick shot deflected. Caden with the save, and he hangs on to the rebound. Caden has shown good rebound control since the beginning of the season. That one tricky with a bounce off a deflection, but Caden able to keep it in front of him and hold on. And we have a Doug Jarl sighting. Always a question whether the Jarl parent will be with the 2012 Mid-Fairfield team or the 2010 Avs, but this week it's Doug in Chicago. Team Illinois off the draw. 10 seconds to go on their power play. Avs have pretty much kept them to the perimeter. Here's Hogan up top. There's a shot. Looked like it hit a body and went wide. O'Hara stepped up but couldn't keep it in, and that will do it. So both teams with a power play, both teams 0 for 1 on that power play. And Ben is out of the box, and we will keep an eye on his status. Looked like his right knee. Kaiser over the line. There's a shot. Goes off of Jude's leg. Jude is now out with Michael as the Avs rotate 5 defensemen. Ben is standing and coming out. So Chris with a quick shot. First shot of the game for the Avs. Gloved by the goaltender for Team Illinois, Johnson. So the Avs dodge a bullet with Ben looking like he's going to be able to continue. Much to the satisfaction of Jeff Green, sitting here with his Parisian beret in the stands at the Barrington Ice Center. So under 7.5 to go. And neither team with a great scoring opportunity yet. Team Illinois with a little more of the puck possession. Chris chips it in off the boards. Porter now in deep. Puck comes to the point. Ali keeps it in. Selleck will chase after it. Reverses it. It was intercepted by Porter. Down low, Mateos, but the first one there is a Team Illinois player. Now there's a hit, and that's going to be a delayed call on Team Illinois. So the hit was on the far side on Ali. Porter sends it in front to Mateos, and this will be touched up, and the Avs will go on their second power play of the game with 6:39 to go. Zhang getting the call for interference. So the Avs will keep Chris and Porter out. Just had a long shift, but they will stay out. Leo will join them. Michael and Alex on the point. Avs win that draw cleanly, something they're certainly working on. Porter at the line. There's a shot, and save made. Rebound cleared down the ice for icing by Hogan from Team Illinois. Looking at Team Illinois, they appear to have 13 skaters. So we've noticed there's some players who seem to have been out a lot. So a little bit of a shorter bench. than the Avalanche, who have 16 skaters. This draw is won by Team Illinois, and there's an example, as we shared with you, of the low ceiling coming into play. So that draws a whistle, and they're going to say that's off the Avs and bring the face-off outside the blue line. The Avs parents don't agree with the placement of the face-off. Porter wins this draw cleanly. I've been told by Chris Matchett not to say that Porter ever loses a face-off. So win or lose, Porter will win the face-offs today. But this time, Porter won that cleanly, and then Porter's going to get called for a roughing penalty. It looked like a good hit to free up the puck, and Chris was about to take a shot. But they're going to say Porter committed a roughing foul. So the Avs are going to change up the defense, Ben and Ollie to join Mateos and Chris. Chris has been out for a good 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. Avs win the draw and is cleared right into their bench. I believe that was Ollie intentionally aiming for Avi's head. He almost got him. And maybe that's exactly the jumble in the brain that Avi needs. But regardless, we have a face-off. Team Illinois with control off the draw. Chris now has it at the far side. Good head man to Mateos. Mateos works around one player. Here comes Mateos at the circle. Tried to feed Chris on the off wing, but a good back check by Team Illinois. And Team Illinois flips it out. Rappel is there, and they dump it in. 20 seconds to go on the 4-on-4, and offsides on Team Illinois. So we have 16 seconds to go, 4-on-4, and then a 32-second power play for Team Illinois after that. Eddie and Leo out with Jude and Avi. Leo winning the draw. Jude will get the red line and clear it in. And I'd like to scream watch the box, but I can't do it here. McCullum throws it through the crease area. So brief power play here. Rappel with the puck, throws it up top to McCullum. There's a shot, hits a body in front. There's another shot, and Caden a big save. So just enough puck pressure on Kaiser as he took that draw. And Caden able to make the blocker save. And again, pretty much any puck that goes into the air is going to go out of play in this rink. So we'll drop it, same 4 players out. There's a quick shot fired wide as Kaiser tried to use a screen. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Jude down there. Nice play, and Leo intercepts it. Here's a 2-on-1 emerging as Porter steps out of the box. Eddie tried to feed Leo. No call there. Kaiser will come back the other way. Collins steps on the ice. Kaiser a backhand, and Caden makes that save. So, again, Team Illinois showing some discipline on the back check, but Leo was taken down, no call. And after all of that, both teams get through the 4-on-4. Avs kill off a brief power play, and with 4:26 to go in the first, we remain scoreless. Hogan now off the draw. There's a shot. Caden save. There's a rebound and an excellent play by Cam Augustoni to save a goal. Puck comes back in front and no one there for Team Illinois to make a shot. Augustoni coming back with David Turkowitz. Alex steps up to keep it in. Chipped to the boards by Joey. So Joey out with Cam and David. And again, I want to spend a moment on that play. A save made, a rebound with a massive gaping net facing the shooter, but Cam was back there and got a stick on the puck to prevent what almost certainly would have been a goal for Team Illinois. Now Hogan will come back. There's a shot blocked by Alex, and here comes Chris. There is a player back. I thought Chris might have had a partial break.